Hello my crafty friends, it's Marina with CLLLC Crafts Kits. Today I am doing the reveal for March 2020. And boy do we have a sweet treat in store for you today, so you want to stick around and take a look at everything we have for you for this March kit. So in the mail you're going to receive this gold envelope, and in that gold envelope, first thing I like to show is the product sheet. And this tells you what is inside your kit. Now the very first thing I want to share with you are the stamps that are included in this kit. There are two stamp sets. The first one right here is Marcy with an ice cream. Marcy is wearing an adorable little outfit with her beautiful curly hair and is holding an ice cream. She has two sentiments that coordinate with her. Ice cream is always a good idea, and then you have you deserve a treat. Then it also includes another stamp set, What's the Scoop? And this set has three adorable unicorns, and it has sentiments that coordinate with the unicorns. Pretty please with sprinkles on top, you make life sweet, and what's the scoop. Now you can choose to purchase just the stamp sets. Both stamp sets you can purchase for $19.99, and that would be the kit only of stamps. Then you can also choose to just purchase the dies. The dies would include these ice cream sets, which one is the ice cream with the cone, and then you also have the ice cream sundae with the cookie, and I'll show you all the adorable little pieces that go with this die set. And then you also have this font sentiment, You Are Sweet. That is also part of the die set. Now you can choose to purchase just the dies alone for $29.99, or you can choose to purchase the entire kit, which is both stamp sets and all these dies, for $39.99 plus tax. Now this month this kit has a retail value of $69.99, so if you're getting it for $39.99, that is an absolutely great deal you don't want to miss. Now along with this kit you will also get project tutorials from the design team that will be sent to you so that you can create some of the projects that we have created ourselves with this kit. So a lot of ideas and a lot of inspiration to share with you, and then we always ask you to join us and share your ideas with us as well. We love to see what you create. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this down and continue showing you what the actual products look like. So the first thing I'm going to show you right here is the stamp sets. As I showed you before, this is a fairly large stamp set, as you can see on my hand. That's Marcy with her little outfit and her little sentiments that you can cut out these sentiments and stamp them separately, or you can stamp them together. These are also pretty thick and deeply edged rubber stamps. And they also have a cling back that makes it easy to adhere to either a block or a tool to stamp your stamps. Now I use this card with the glossy finish to place my stamps on this card and store them and store the entire kit together. Now this is the second stamp set. This is the unicorn set. As I explained, it has three adorable little unicorns with the sentiments as well. And again, you can cut these out or go ahead and stamp them together. It's up to you. It's whatever your preference is. And then also, again, rubber stamp, has a cling on the back. I'm going to go ahead and peel off the backing and then add this to my card so that then I can store them. As you can see, they stick on there pretty well. Now as I explained a little earlier, you can choose to purchase just the stamps for $19.99, and this is what you would get, $19.99 plus tax, and you can choose to purchase the dies separately as well. And these are what the dies look like. As I said, there was so many pieces to the dies this month. We have the little sentiment here, which is so adorable, and the pieces actually, the middle pieces of the word sweet come out, so you can use different papers in there or color them and put them back in. And I'll show you on my examples of the projects that I created with this kit. So you have the cone here with the ice cream, and then you also have the bowl with the banana to create a sundae. And you have the little sprinkles here, the cookie, and the spoon as well. Such a cute kit. You can choose to purchase just the dies. You love the dies, you can purchase the dies for just $29.99. Or the best value, of course, because this entire kit has a retail value of $69.99, you can purchase the entire kit, both stamp sets, all dies, for just $39.99 plus tax. And this month, you have an opportunity to order by March 25th in order to get this kit. If you choose to order after that, then it would be placing an order for the next month's kit. Now, please make sure if you want this ice cream kit, you order by March 25th. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you the projects that I created with this kit. And I made two different cards. The first card I made is using the What's the Scoop stamp set with the unicorns. I went ahead and stamped all 3 unicorns on there. I also went ahead and used all the dies for the sundae. So here's my little bowl down here, and then the 3 scoops of ice cream colored differently. And then I added a couple of spoons on there. This is the What's the Scoop stamp sentiment. And then these are the sprinkles that were in the kit as well. And I just went ahead and colored a piece of paper with the coordinating colors, the markers that I used on the stamps. I colored a couple of pieces of paper, and then I cut out the sprinkles so that I could add to the bottom of my paper right here. The top part of this is actually used, I used a stencil in the that we sell for La La Land Crafts. Not quite sure, I can't remember what the name of the stencil is. I believe it's called Snowfall. I'm not sure, but I will put a link below so that you can access that information if you're interested in what I used. I will also have that on the blog page for Club La La Land Crafts and La La Land Crafts. When we share our projects, you'll have that information as well. But it's such an adorable stencil. I used ink pads just to coordinate with the colors that I chose for my unicorns, and it looks like a brand new pattern paper. Just such an adorable little kit. I just love this. My second project that I created is also another card, but this time I used Marcy. And of course her little unicorn over here. But Marcy is wearing an adorable little outfit, and it's just so easy to coordinate any of the papers that we find. This is one of the pattern papers from one of the paper packs. It's called Hello Life. Also sold on the La La Land Crafts website. You can purchase this paper kit. All the papers are adorable, and it makes it so easy to create these cards. And then I went ahead and picked the colors for Marcy's outfit and created the little polka dots on her shirt. And then I also used one of the long flags dies, and I created this using the polka dots again to match hers. And then I also used a stencil from the polka dot stencils on the La La Land Crafts website. I also created the background. And then also, as I explained, here's the sentiment die cut. I actually die cut this about 4 or 5 times. I can't quite remember. And then I layered them to create a really thick effect. And then I colored the inside of these letters and stuck them back in there to coordinate with my image as well. Here's the ice cream die cut with the waffle cone cone. And again, this is another adorable little card. So here we have the 2 projects that I created. Again, in the kit, one last time before we leave, you have the choice of purchasing the stamp sets for $19.99, the dies for $29.99, or the entire kit for $39.99 plus tax. Don't forget, you must order by March 25th in order to get this kit. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we hope to see you next month.